Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with prominent Sagittarius in their birth chart, anyone cross-watching for a Sagittarius. Okay, general messages. Everything is not going to resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. If it doesn't fit, then it's not for you. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Take what fits, leave the rest. And let's see what we got going on. So I'm doing a new spread. Well, not a new spread. I've done this spread before. Scrapping the spread I used last time because another reader took my spread. I don't want to use it. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I bought a new deck the other day. The Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and we're going to end your reading with an Oracle card from that deck. This is the checkup spread that I have made. I pretty much, unless I tell you guys I didn't make the spread up, I made up the spread, okay? So we're going to get into this. I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out the cards for the majority of the reading. I'm going to start you guys with a life purpose card regarding your life path and purpose this month. We'll get into this, and then we'll go into the romance angels regarding your love life, and we'll finish with the oracle card. Okay, when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I also wanted to tell you I'm not doing the mid-monthlies anymore. I just have a lot going on and a lot I'm trying to do, so I don't have time for the mid-monthlies, but I will continue to do the monthly readings for you guys and put out more content when I have the time for different kinds of readings, okay? Alright, so when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I only got one, well, only two cards really came out. That was the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups. So what that tells me is that you guys are walking away from the idea, or you're realizing that walking away from the idea that a partnership or some type of relationship, whether that's in work or in love, was going to bring you fulfillment. Okay, it didn't bring you fulfillment, or you're just walking away from the idea that it would. You guys were feeling restricted. If this was a partnership or a job, you were feeling restricted. There was a lot of rules, a lot of things that had to be a particular way. And you guys just don't want to conform anymore. It's like you guys just want to have your freedom. Okay, as a Sagittarius loves freedom. They don't like rules. They don't like being confined. And you guys are just walking away from anything where you have to like attach yourself, where you have to make a commitment, or you have to sign a contract, or anything like that. You're not doing that. You're leaving that in the past because it's not going to bring you fulfillment. You're realizing this, and you want something that's going to bring you more happiness, something that, some of you, you don't want to be in a relationship right now. Okay, someone might be trying to impose their will upon you. There might have someone in a relationship or in a job might have like too many complications, too many rules, too many, this is how it has to be. And you're like, you don't want to argue, okay? You're not trying to, you don't want to compromise who you are to fit into a box, okay? That's what I was getting for you guys. So you just want to be single. Most of you just want to be single, okay? Obviously, if you know that's not you, then that message isn't for you. We do have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there will be a lot of interaction with people. There might be some drama. There might be some pettiness, some arguments, competition, people competing with each other. But I also feel like you guys are getting a lot of attention this month, okay? A lot of attention. People may be fighting for your attention, or you may be fighting for someone else's attention. All right, someone is walking away from a commitment or some type of relationship where it could have been something long term, but just where there was what do I want to call it? I forget I can't think of the word, but just where there was not rules, but like, you know, things were supposed to be a certain way, and you just don't want to follow that way anymore. Okay, you're not trying to conform. You're unconforming, because it's going to bring you more happiness. So, Sagittarius, regarding your life path and purpose this month. Universe, Spirit Guides, give me one card, please. For Sagittarius, life path and purpose this month. Guys, please keep in mind that the energies in this reading can always go vice versa. So if I tell you you're doing this, or someone's saying this, or you feel this way, it can always be the other person or whoever else is involved, okay? So take it how it fits. Universe, Spirit Guides, please give me one card. What message do you have for my Sagittarius in regards to their life path and purpose this month? Alright, Sagittarius, yep, Justice. You guys are breaking free. You guys are having the strength to walk away from situations where you were feeling like out of control, or where people were controlling you, where you're free, where you weren't free, where you weren't feeling free to be your damn self, or to do the things you want to do. So you guys have Justice. Okay? Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. And this is just not in career, okay? This is overall, okay? So you guys want things to be fair. You know, you want things to be just. And if someone's not being fair, and if someone wants you to keep compromising yourself, you're not doing it, okay? So you're protecting your own freedom. You're protecting your own rights. Okay? And you have the right to be whoever you want to be and do whatever you want to do. So, let's get into the spread. Sagittarius, your overall energy this month. You guys are showing up as the Strength card. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. This represents Leo. So some of you, like I said, you're having the courage, you're having the faith, the strength to, you know, to kind of like, you know, do whatever it is you want to do, is what I'm getting. You know, someone was trying to control you, or someone was trying to hold you back or restrain you. Some of you might be, you know, some of you may be feeling, I think some of you are actually feeling really good about yourself. I think you guys are feeling sexy. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard some of you are feeling really sexy and attractive, and a lot of people are attracted to you. But with the Strength card being in your overall energy, and you guys showing up as the Strength card this month, there could have been a situation where someone was trying to you know, make you feel less than what you were, or restrain you from doing things, restrain you from being wild, is what I'm getting. You know, someone was trying to restrain you from being your wild self, but you run wild anyway. You're Sagittarius, you can't be tamed, okay? And you're showing up here as Strength. Leo the lion, they can't be tamed, okay? They're lions, they're wild. They belong in the wild, okay? Some of you are feeling like you don't belong to anyone, okay? Someone might feel like, oh no, you belong to me, and you're like, you know, which one are you? Are you the lion or are you the lady? Figure it out. But you guys are having the strength. You have the power to overcome situations where people are trying to hold you back, where people aren't letting you be great, or whatever the situation is. You know, someone was trying to control you here, okay? Someone was trying to have more control over you, but it's like this lion can eat this chick in a second if he wanted to, right? Now, the situation or the challenge this month, boom, you guys are showing up in your own reading. We have Temperance here for the challenge, the situation. This card does represent you guys, Sagittarius. So, fire energy here. So you guys are trying to definitely balance yourselves out. I feel like some of you are trying to balance out work and play as well. Balance out your emotions. Trying to get clear so that you can see the path ahead. The angels are definitely supporting you guys this month. Okay, they are giving you the strength so that you can, I'm hearing like renew situations, have a fresh perspective. You know, this, I can't talk. So the Temperance card, the angel has 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. So that means stay grounded in your reality, but also keep in touch with your emotions and what you're feeling. Okay, this card is also known as the alchemical process. So, chemically mixing things so it's the right amount of this, the right amount of that, okay? So you guys need to find balance between the inner you as well as the outer you, the part of you that wants to run wild and free, and the part of you that wants to, you know, sometimes, I don't want to say be put in a cage, but, you know, sometimes it might be like sometimes you guys want to, sometimes you guys might want a relationship, and then other times you're like, I want to just run wild and free because that's how I'm supposed to be. That's who I am. All right, so you're trying to find balance between your freedom and, you know, your responsibilities almost, or what you're supposed to be doing. You know, what's quote unquote right or whatever. Okay, so in your mental space, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have all major cards so far. The Wheel of Fortune, you guys, I feel like some of you are definitely brainstorming. Some of you are thinking about the cycles that you've been through, things that keep coming around and around and around. You know, your thoughts, your head might be spinning and spinning and spinning. Some of you, I'm getting dizzy, like I'm getting a headache, okay? Like, your perspective might be changing, even, is what I'm getting on a mental level, okay? Some of you may be gaining clarity about a situation that kept coming back around. You guys might be thinking about going back to something or moving away from something. Like I said in the beginning, we might have to clarify the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. Overall, I do think you guys are thinking big. Okay, ready for something new, waiting for things to change. You guys are thinking, some of you are also thinking about your luck and how fortunate you are, and you should. Okay, we'll definitely clarify that. Okay, let's see. So in your emotional space, again, another major card, we have the Moon in your emotional space. This can represent Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It is a Pisces card, but we have Scorpio here. Scorpion, and the Moon is ruled by, or Cancer is ruled by the Moon. So whatever, it is a Pisces card. But anyway, in your emotional space, some of you are definitely confused about what it is you're feeling. Okay, some of you, there might be a secret here. Some of you are confused about the way events in your life have turned out. You know, why did these same things keep coming back around? You know, you guys are going through, some of you, you know, you need to stop going through the same cycles. You need to be strong enough to break a cycle here. You're not clear about how you feel. You're a bit confused. You might not feel like you have all the, I heard evidence. You might not have all the evidence that you need. You might not have all the facts that you need. Okay, some of you might feel like you have some bad luck. Maybe there are some secrets here. You know, some of you might be a little, I'm not really feeling that you're delusional. Some of you might be delusional about a situation from the past. Like, things keep coming around for you guys. Something keeps coming around and you're not sure how you're feeling this month, okay? With your physical space, again, another fire sign card. So this is you guys showing up in your reading, okay? King of Wands in your physical space. This can be you guys, or a Leo, or an Aries. It doesn't have to be. This can just be someone. So someone is definitely, it's like almost as if you guys are trying to guess what's going to happen next, but you can't, because you might be a bit confused about that, okay? Also, I'm picking up that you guys are relying on your intuition, but is there still some confusion here? All right, the King of Wands being in your physical space. So like I said, some of you could be dealing with another fire sign. There is, either this is you or another person, or just the energy of this, but there is something passionate. You guys might not even, some of you, you're like trying to figure out what's going to make you a lot of money, okay, or where you're going. Some of you don't know where you're going, where you're headed, where this is headed, okay. Some of you are just trying to go with the flow. King of Wands in the physical space. So yes, there's definitely some passionate activity here going on in your environment, okay? There are, some of you might be dressing really fancy this month. Some of you, might be looking really, like I said, some of you are definitely feeling yourself. Some of you are feeling sexy, or someone's looking at you like you're sexy, okay? Some of you, I am picking up sexual energy. So someone may have the hots for you, okay? You might not be aware of this. You might be in the dark about this. But things are going to be changing, okay? Things are going to be changing. Situations are also going to be coming back around. This King of Wands is looking right into the moon, okay? So, and he's trying to figure out what's coming towards him, what you're going towards, whatever that situation is. I'm really getting clouded right now, okay? And I think this definitely is your guys' energy. Your head is a bit clouded. You're not sure. Some of you aren't sure where your passion lies, okay? Some of you may be an entrepreneur, not sure where your business is headed, trying to be strong to keep it going. Another fire sign could be keeping secrets from you. What else am I picking up from this King of Wands in your physical space? I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of encounters with people, like flirtatious, like people are fighting for your attention, or you're going to be fighting for someone's attention, okay? That's what I'm getting here. There is definitely someone in your physical space who is driven, is passionate, is King of Wands is someone who is very adventurous, who seeks adventures, who's passionate, dresses very well. This is someone who they're not really emotional. They just have a lot of passion, okay? So this is definitely someone who you can have fun with. Now, in your spiritual space, you guys have the Four of Cups. So the universe is definitely trying to offer you something. You just might not see it yet. It hasn't arrived yet, okay? And it could be another fire sign person. that you're not seeing this person yet, or they're not seeing you yet. Someone's not seeing a situation clearly. There could be some secrets between you or this person, but overall the universe is trying to offer you something. You might not want it. You might not be sure how you feel about it. Okay? It could be coming from this King of Wands. You could be the one extending an offer to someone, waiting to hear from this person. Also, there might be something going on like this around the next moon phase. Okay? So the universe is definitely gifting you something. You're just not sure about it. Okay? There could be some rejection. I feel like a lot of you are reflecting. Okay? Reflecting on the past. Let's clarify. What is this moon? What is the moon in your emotional space? Why is the moon here in Sagittarius emotional space? So yeah, you guys are, the moon is clouding your judgment and your mental space, okay? You guys will get clarity though, and the secrets, if there are any, will definitely be coming out. Okay? So see the situation for what it is. Some of you are confused about some information. There may be someone keeping secrets regarding some type of information. What else am I getting with this? You guys are just, I'm really getting, like, you guys are confused here, okay? You're not seeing a situation clearly. You're not seeing the truth right now, okay? But there will be some realizations. There will be some realizations here. And it's going to come pretty quick, okay? It's going to come quick. Someone may be reaching out to you. This could be another fire sign. They want to talk. They want to tell you the truth. They might have been keeping secrets or lying before, being a bit deceptive, and now they're coming back around. Let's clarify the King of Wands in your physical space. Why is the King of Wands here in Sagittarius physical space? Okay, so yeah, there might have been a third-party situation. You might have seen this person with someone else if you're in that type of relationship. We have the Three of Cups here and the Four of Cups in your physical, or not in your physical, in your spiritual space, okay? So if you are involved in a third-party situation, the universe wants to offer you something better than that, okay? They want to offer you the Ace of Cups. Now, also, in your environment, there will definitely be some celebrations. You guys will be partying. You guys will be going out, having a good time, dressing up, social events, and gatherings, okay? Some of you may be drinking. Some of you may be drinking and getting a bit drunk and confused, and some of you might send like a text while you're drunk, I'm seeing, okay? You guys definitely will be communicating with people, but keep in mind that some people may not be telling you the truth, but you will get clarity about a situation if, especially, use your intuition during this month, okay? So you guys definitely will be spending a lot of times with your friends this month as well. Yeah, and I definitely feel like people like are attracted to you. People are competing for your attention. I feel like some of you have options as far as like your love life is concerned. Alright, so let's get into these romance angels. Universe, spirit guides. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius in love this month? Sagittarius love life this month. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? All right. Yep. I will take it. Passion. So you guys are passionate about something. You guys are passionate about someone. Someone's passionate about you. Sexual activity here. Wanting to be intimate with someone. So it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you guys are definitely trying to figure out where your passion lies. Who your passion lies with. A lot of sexual energy. Alright. You guys have chemistry with someone that you feel is the one for you, or because actually, okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of you feel like you have sex with one person and everyone else that you have sex with is just not as good, or no one can match the chemistry, the sexual chemistry you have with one person, okay, with particularly one person. Some of you, because of your sexual chemistry with this person, because how intimate and passionate you guys are with each other, you think that this person is the one for you, or they think this about you, okay? So you guys have passion this month, sexual energy. Universe, Spirit Guides, give me one card for my single Sagittarius, whether they have someone new or no one at all. So for my single Sagittarius, it looks to me like, with the cards that just flew out, you guys will be reconciling with someone. This is someone you know. You will, either you or this person will be forgiving and learning from whatever happened in the past. But someone here in the situation deserves better, okay? Someone deserves love. Someone wants some serious loving, okay? Single Sagittarius, please. What is going on? Single Sagittarius this month, please. Okay, single Sagittarius, you guys are releasing your ex for someone new, or your ex is releasing you for someone new. Okay, release your ex, single Sagittarius. You're still holding on to, some of you are still holding on to the idea that no one is better than your ex in bed, or no one can please you sexually the way your ex can. You won't be as passionate towards anyone else than your ex, or they won't be as passionate as you towards your ex was. But it says the time has come to clear your energy, Sagittarius. So if you're still stuck on your ex, there's someone new coming in, okay? Your ex might be coming back around. You might be being intimate with your ex, but this is going to be a karmic cycle. It's just going to keep going round and round unless you cut through the bullshit and see the situation for what it is. Okay? So, single Sagittarius, release your ex because you have someone new coming in, or you have someone new already. So, for my Sagittarius that are in a relationship, Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my Sagittarius in a relationship? Sagittarius in a relationship, you and your partner are going to be having heart-to-heart conversations. You guys might also be talking to each other about your ex. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you, if this is a new relationship, you're going to be telling this person, like, yeah, I'm, like, done with my ex or whatever. I don't want to be with them anymore, blah, 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 blah. For some of you, though, you might be telling the person you're with, if this is a long-term relationship, you might be telling the person that you've been with, like, that you don't want to be with them anymore, that your passion lies somewhere else. You know, there's some of you will be communicating with your ex, whether you're in a relationship or not, okay? Because I keep seeing new love at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Either way, you and your partner will be honestly discussing how you feel about each other, okay? And it will be a passionate conversation. Some of you might be telling each other, like, you're over your ex, or blah, blah, blah. You want to be with this one, okay? Let's see what's going on with my Sagittarius that are dealing with their ex or someone from the past. Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my Sagittarius dealing with their ex or someone from the past? Yeah, you guys still have romantic feelings for your ex, or your ex still has romantic feelings for you, especially on an intimate level, okay? Universe, Spirit Guides, one card, please. What message do you have for my Sagittarius dealing with an ex or someone from their past? Alright, so either your ex or you are making the effort, okay? Some of you are making the effort to release your ex. Some of you are going to tell your ex, like, look, you don't feel that way anymore, you know, whatever. Some of you might be being sexual with your ex, but you're going to tell them, like, straight up. You might tell them, like, you just want to have sex. Like, you want to have sex, but you don't want to, you know, be confined to a relationship. Okay, you don't want to be in a relationship. You want to be able to say, I'm single. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with you, but I want to be single, okay? Or it's like 1 minute you're into your ex, and the minute you're into or whoever this person is, you're into this person, and when you're into them, they're not into you, but when they're into you, you're not into them. Okay, it's like an ongoing thing here. It's like 1 minute you want to be with them, the next minute you don't. 1 minute they want to be with you, and then you don't want to be with them. So you guys, some of you will be making an effort to release your ex, even though you guys have sexual chemistry with this person. You're still passionate about this person, and others of you will be making an effort to reconcile with your ex, and telling them that you still feel a certain type of way with them. But mainly I'm seeing it's really all just sexual, okay? So Sagittarius, let's finish this reading out with an oracle card from my Alice in Wonderland deck. Are my cards upside down? I don't like when my cards are upside down. I don't read reversals ever, unless they magically appear reversed. Alright, Sagittarius, we're going to close this reading out with an Alice in Wonderland oracle card. Universe, Spirit Guides, give me the best card, please. What message do you have for Sagittarius this month? What message do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, we will take it. Growing up, Sagittarius, growing up. You guys are growing up. 17, growing up, wanting to grow and experience. Rejection of perpetual youth. Alright, let's see what it says in the book. 17. Some of you might be feeling like you're 17 again, or you might be acting like it, so it's time to grow up, Sagittarius. It's time to grow up. Alright, here's what it says. Shall I never get any older than I am now? That'll be a comfort, one way, never to be an old woman, but then, always to have lessons to learn. Oh, I shouldn't like that. So it's like, some of you aren't learning your lesson, okay? Some of you need to learn your lesson already. Some of you need to release this person. Some of you need to stop returning to the past, okay? Because you're not growing up, okay? You need to grow up. Move on. Move forward. Okay, it says Alice is in Wonderland, and she wonders if she will ever leave or change or grow older. Some of you are wondering, like, if your perspective on relationships or on a certain situation will ever change. Like, some of yous, honestly, some of yous don't want to change. Okay? That's whether for you to figure out whether that's good or bad. Alright? Everyone has their own time. Now, it says she understands this can have benefits, never growing old, infirm, forgetful, and having to rely upon others as the old so often must do. Even at her tender age, she realizes that if she stays young, she will always have lessons to learn. And that will be a great disadvantage, for Alice wishes to be clever, wise, and to have learned her lessons so she can move on to having a good life. Okay. When this card comes to you, it is a reminder of the many benefits of growing older and maturing. It encourages you to take each lesson as it comes, knowing you will become wise in time. If you were to stay young forever, these lessons would simply repeat, and there would be no real getting of wisdom. Alice does not wish to become old, but nor does she wish to stay young and unwise. So consider the benefits of growing older. Surround yourself with people of varied ages and learn from their experiences. Work through your own lessons with practicality, patience, and enjoyment. We change physically as we grow older, and we become those to whom others turn. And we physically change as we grow older. We become those to whom others turn to make sense of life. Make becoming an elder, your goal. Reject the need to stay one age forever, for that will keep you from your growth your soul longs for. So, Sagittarius, you guys need to understand that it's time to grow up. It's time to learn your lesson. Okay, growing older and maturing isn't going to hold you back or make you less free from being yourself or, having freedom in general. All right, there's just more responsibilities. There's just, time to mature. Okay. What else does it say? It says watching time makes it mark upon you and embracing the signs of aging. Okay, understand that wisdom can come with age. Being young at heart, yet yearning for encounters, will help you evolve, grow, and experience the fullness of life. So some of you don't want to change, like I said, okay? But the universe is going to start shifting things if you don't do what you need to do, learn your lesson already. The lesson's gonna keep repeating till you get it. Okay, the same things are gonna keep happening till you learn your lesson. So whatever your lesson is, learn it. Alright? Sagittarius, this has been your August monthly reading. If this reading resonates with you, like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel, share with other Sagittarius if you want. If anyone needs a personal reading, my email is in the description box below.